You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Chief Meteorologist Howie Gordon joins us now again. We got 1 day left of this work week, although it doesn't feel like a work week, does it? I suspect a lot of people are done with their work schedules this week. But all right, let's talk about this Black Friday tomorrow, Howie, and hopefully a nice weekend ahead.
I don't think you're the only one, Alan, that doesn't feel like it's a Thursday or it's a week, because it's the holidays, and I think everyone's in that mode, and everyone's probably eating a lot of food and maybe even passing out as we speak. But for those of you that are still up on the couch, hopefully watching, here's what we saw today, November 27th, Thanksgiving 2025. So Paradise today at 63, leading the pack. Then you get the other places with fog and clouds blocking out the sun. Red Bluff at 51, but then Willows, Oroville, 46, 45 degrees. Redding at 45, the same in Chico and Corning, also with a high today of 45 degrees. Most of these temperatures are below average, so we need that fog to disappear. Let's see what's going on. So right now, it is not disappearing. It is developing and strengthening and lowering our visibility. So you want to drive on the safer and the slower side. Dense fog pretty much all over the valley and even in parts of the foothills as well. Right, lows overnight will drop down into the 30s in the valley, mid to upper 30s, dropping into the low 30s in the higher elevations. They'll cheer us down to 25, 27 down there in Truckee. Here's what we have for tomorrow. So mid to upper 50s, pushing 60 for the valley. That's pretty much around average as we close in on December 1st, just a few days from now. Then you climb up into the foothills, temperatures very similar. I mean, you got higher elevations away from the fog that might warm up a little. Then you got valley locations that will be slow to warm up as the fog impedes some of that sunshine. Okay, here's our future cast. Storms move through to the north, but the mountain's going to shield us and keep us on the dry side. We'll start to see some more sunshine for the most part. Here's what we're looking at. Okay, so storms off the coast, but really not going to be a huge impact in terms of showers. The mountains will protect us from those. Now, these storms are dropping down Saturday into Sunday, interacting with the high. I talked about it. We could be on the breezy side Sunday night and into Monday, where we could have 25-mile-per-hour winds in the valley and gusting up to 35 in the higher elevations. So we'll pick up winds for about a day and a half or so, but we'll remain on the dry side and temperatures, for the most part, on the mild side. So we should start to see an end of that fog definitely when the winds pick up later on Sunday, but it should start to be less after Friday in terms of the dense fog, maybe just areas of patchy fog. Either way, you want to drive on the slower side. We'll remain dry right through the weekend. Let's take a look at that. Here's what we have. So for Friday, again, that early fog, probably maybe a chance, again, early Saturday. But I think when we get those winds starting to pick up into Sunday to Monday, that fog should go away. Again, temperatures staying, for the most part, on the cool side and right around average for this time of year. More than anything, for now, we are staying on the dry side. Just remember those nights and mornings on that cool side as we're headed closer to winter, Alan.
Thanks, Howie.